But also, it turns out the humans back, like millennia ago, had the same similar kind of armor, but of course it was like basically they were actually able to wear it.
So that's like super old, but not that old?
It was coming from. It was coming from like millennia ago. Then yeah, I would say it's pretty old, but somehow it's still intact. So it needs a lot of repairs, but in order to do repairs that it needs, we need to go to the planet where it originally came from, which was.
I don't have the name on memory, but we have it recorded. It's one of the planets in the system known as Unita.
Yeah, Unita.
I don't know about it, but that sounds cool. I don't know much about planet names. I just like teleport where I need.
Yeah, because turns out the planet Unita has Unity factories that we could use to basically fully fix it.
And they're still running now?
Plans prepped for it. Yeah.
Wow, that's some long-lasting business.
Well, it's best to learn pretty much almost everything, so we know what we're up against.
Wow.
However, the planet itself, Unita, the planet itself, Unita, is under a quarantine zone.
In other words, space cops no want us there.
Oh.
Yeah.
What if we sneak in?
Doubt it. They'll spot us using their sensors.
I can fudge sensors.
Well, it's more so getting past their sensors and any potential security they may have there, keeping the quarantine zone quarantined, because, we'd rather not engage in a firefight with the space government.
That's a fair point.
It'd be paying for a hefty fine.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can afford that.
A fine we can handle, or hell, if we can even just pay a toll to be allowed access, then we'll gladly do that. Skip all the hijinks. But if it's not that simple, then we'll, have to break in.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty good at breaking stuff. You can count on me for that.
Well, obviously. Just don't break too much, though, because what is something that we do need that could be of importance?
I mean, I can...
They're to salvage. The whole point is to go there and get parts for, the broken bot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that, but... Like, you could just order them parts? No?
Expect us to be able to find parts of a machine over 1,000 years old.
I'm just, I don't know.
We're trying to get this thing's original parts to guarantee they're restored. Replacement parts, for all we know, could destroy them. So we've got to go down the original path. Because we found a black box on them, and we found out they are, or at least used to be, sentient, but due to the heavy damages they've taken, they've lost most of that sentience. So we're trying to bring that sentience back by getting their parts from their factory to fix them. But the problem is, that factory is on a nuclear fallout wasteland planet that's inside of a quarantine zone.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm faring with nuclear stuff yet. I'm not exactly tried, and I'm not exactly sure I want to. Like, I can deal with a bunch of stuff,
Well, the thing is
but, like, that's pretty nasty. I need to ask my dad. He probably knows.
knows about.
Well, about, like, radioactivity and stuff. Probably knows if at least the armor can take it, because I don't know if I can. I don't think I can.
Well, as long as you have something that like a handle like mine and like maybe like some oxygen that brings in fresh air, you should be fine and not breathing any radiation. Since
Oh, well,
itself is radioactive, so not bringing any proper equipment could basically lead you to bad poisoning.
Yeah, of course it's going to be toxic when the planet was torn apart by nuclear waste. The entire planet was nuked. Every single thing about it was nuked. That fighting on that planet went so far, they tilted the moon to destroy a navy.
That's pretty intense.
They changed the gravitational pull of that planet's moon to have the waves fight against the enemy navy.
That sounds like a very dumb plan. Like, kinda smart, but very dumb.
Very dumb? Hold on, give me a second.
The war that took place on that planet alone is the reason we have about, like, 1/4 of the galactic laws we do today.
Okay. Dumb planet.
One of them being,
got it.
Do not alter the gravitational pull of a planet's moon.
Yeah, because of course, we did manage to find, of course, the map of the planet itself. Turns out that the moon is like literally almost close if hitting a planet.
Well, that does sound pretty dumb.
About, like, did we have about like it did say we have about like 158 years left before that moon hits the planet. So we got plenty of time.
Plenty of time before the moon destroys it, but it also means we do have limited time. If they had taken any longer, it might have already been a lost cause.
150 years, though, that's like so much time. At least for me.
Well, yeah, same here.
It's like I got my whole lifetime to get that done, and then some. I think I can get it done. Like, anything is doable in one time. Well, if you say that, that radioactivity stuff is just bad if you breathe it, that's fine. I can turn into jelly mode and just skedoodle around.
Nuclear waste is just bad to breathe in for anyone, but the actual issue is nuclear fallout, a thing that will literally mutate you if you are overexposed.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about mutation.
Me, if you have it, the only way someone's gonna have a counter to radiation damage is if they're already irradiated.
Oh, so same as corruption then. Okay, well, I'm not radiated, I don't think. No, wait, the plant person? I forgot his name. He's a plant guy. When he gets super excited, he gets pretty radioactive and stuff. Yeah, my dad told me to stay clear from that guy.
Talk about?
I don't know his name.
So your father told you to steer clear from him?
Yeah.
Yeah, rightfully so. That was just grass growing on top of him. In actuality, he was a walking nuclear reactor.
Oh. I thought he was a plant.
Yeah. Nope, that was just radioactive grass growing all around his body.
Oh. Wow. Good thing I didn't give him, like, a high five or something.
Yeah, probably best we don't make any physical contact with someone who's basically a literal walking nuclear reactor core.
Yeah, but he seems nice. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Guy, from what we've been told, it's just, well, you know, what he is. It's like, he's not a bad guy, but he's very much a risky being to be around if you're not careful.
Well, I get that, but there's like so many people that are just dangerous.
Be the diagram for the whole world.
Like, it's like Posy. Possy's really cool and really nice and all, but I'm pretty sure if he gets angry, you don't want to be around Posy.
And there's the bar and a crystal that
Or
you can't go
Gyaku,
near or touch.
or like my dad, or like so many other people. Mm-hmm.
This is fine. I don't know about that crystal.
Mr. Nikolai, maybe too. Like, I don't know all the people, but I'm pretty sure anyone that gets angry, probably not a good thing.
I detect high levels of silicon. I suspect that the crystal is fragile.
Also, Haji, after we discovered that planet Unitop, I may have a few more discoveries about that planet itself. So, you know, the planet's highly radioactive. Apparently, during the night, there are these kind of storms known as radiation storms, where basically think of it as like rain, but radioactive.
Yeah, another term for them is acid rain.
Yep.
That's another thing I don't know if I
So
can do.
that happens during the night.
I got a pretty good shield though. That could protect against like stuff like that.
Like it's acid? Well, hopefully.
Yeah. I mean, it was made to last like a nuclear blast or whatever, because it's a blast door. I'm pretty sure it can take on some rain.
Anyways, how's your face doing? Hope it's not itchy or bothering you anymore.
Oh, it healed her throughout the night.
Oh, okay.
Fast healing is great.
Yeah.
Still kinda, you know, I don't feel it, but it's like, I wasn't expecting that.
Same. I'm going to cover as soon as I heard the shot.
Well, the funny thing is I had my helmet on. Nothing was going on. I figured, oh, it's safe. I'll take the helmet off. Get shot in the face. Get the bed.
Oh,
I can never win.
Back in my world, some of my security crew made the same mistake.
It sucks.
It does.
It's dumb. Well, you know, it could be worse, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just like a little shotgun, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, I turned out it was literally powered by electricity. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Didn't felt that bad. And my dad didn't notice, so everything is good.
Yeah.
Because then he's gonna go and tell me, hey, you should put your helmet on all the time. It's like, I know. I don't wanna.
Put your helmet on here, because, you know, the safety of the walls.
Yep.
Yeah. It's kinda why I don't have it on.
I mean, hell, his entire time that he was here, he had his helmet off, so I'm pretty sure even he agrees keeping your helmet off is good here.
Yeah. I don't know, sometimes he's just very protective. And I get it. It's just, you know.
I mean, hey, a father's gonna be a father. One of the heads of the company are a father, and I've seen that man do insane things for the sake of his children.
Yeah.
Wow. Kinda sounds like my dad.
Kind of what fathers are known for. They're known for being protective of their children. Except bad fathers.
Yep.
Bad fathers do the exact opposite.
Yeah.
I mean, there was Al that said my dad was a bad dad. Because he gave me guns and armor and stuff.
That's a...
Huh? I remember when there was like someone running around and my dad was like, I will take care of you. And then Al was like, yeah, you're a terrible father figure. And I'm like, why though? He gave me guns and armor. I think that's a good
I
dad
wouldn't say
thing.
that's a terrible father figure. That's a father figure making sure their child is safe even when they're not around.
See? Yeah, that's my point. I don't know. It was
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, like for example, the head that's a father constantly makes sure that his youngest daughter has security around her at all times. When he's not present, she has personal guards.
That sounds like a good dude to me.
Gentlemen, me click.
Hello.
Hello.
Good to see you there, Click.
Nice to meet
Recognize
you.
you from the holocoms.
Yep. How's your tour been of Haven?
Uneventful so far.
Oh, that's good to hear, I suppose. Wouldn't want it to be completely boring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boring means safe though, and safe is nice.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
Well, boring does not necessarily mean safe. Dangerous
Mhm.
means not safe. But exciting can also be safe. I mean, after all, you ever seen a children's playground? To them, it's the best place in the world, but it's still pretty safe because they take safety precautions.
I guess so. Didn't think about that.
I heard the funnest playgrounds are the ones with the fewest safety precautions.
Depends on the playground. Outdoor ones have not a lot of safety precautions, but indoor ones also, indoor ones, they have a lot. Mainly because they keep the kids inside the playground. It gives them a bunch of tunnels and stuff to crawl through. Nowhere to really fall or jump off.
Man, I don't fit in any of this anymore. That sucks.
There's probably one you'd be able to fit in.
I'm interested.
It's this place called the Mega Playground. It's for a lack of better words, it's a playground planet.
Ooh, I wanna go there.
No one knows where it came from, if it's an artificial planet, or if someone just completely landscaped the place, but yeah, it's got ocean ball pits, and its islands are all covered in playgrounds of giant size.
Okay, I know where I want to go for my birthday.
Up there, Click.
This is Costello, person Bloomer, and this person name is Silky, the big...
Yo.
Alien.
This big...
I'm not someone of importance. I am literally just a receptionist.
Yeah, but you're cool though.
Oh, I thank you for that, but again, I am just a receptionist at the end of the day. I'm no one special.
Yeah, but it's kind of like Pac.
Yeah.
Pac is just standing around and just doing nothing, but doesn't make it be cool.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But yeah,
My understanding of the term cool, occupation is not necessarily a factor.
Hey, Click.
He knows.
Yeah.
Another very critical thing in life What is saying going into is friends and allies. Like, Costello's my friend, Silky's my friend.
They'd be more familiar with comparing it to comrade as
Yeah.
origin. Yeah, due to their origin, comrade would be a more relatable term to use.
Aye, comrade. No? Too soon?
Yes,
Okay.
that is a familiar term.
Don't worry, they're friendly.
I prefer friends. Friends is nice.
Yeah, I'm just currently
Nice.
I'm just currently learning some intel about the plan that me and Hatchet gathered from yesterday.
From the roboto.
Yeah, from the robot that was basically came here that from 1,000 years ago. Oh, go ahead.
Well,
an old
essentially,
one.
yeah, the one that was essentially pumped full of illegal lead.
Yeah, that we had to take measures of.
Isn't lead like super heavy?
No, it was a metaphorical speech. I'm saying that they were full of a bunch of bullets, and all of those bullets are marked as illegal, marked as illegal ammo types.
Oh.
If I was full of lead, I don't think I could fly anymore.
I don't think
I'm
you'd be able
pretty
to do
sure I
anything if
would
those rounds
fine.
hit you, because pretty sure the reason those rounds became illegal is because they're mechanohazard rounds.
Yeah.
The what now?
Or sorry, I guess a better term would be mecha hazard.
Let's go click. There's more there
Mm.
to see.
Okay.
Pretty sure that doesn't affect me.
Anyways.
Right? Should I be worried about that?
No, it's something that machines should worry about, because I'm sure you've heard the term biohazard before, right?
Yeah.
Like surely, yeah. It's that, but for machines rather than living beings.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
Yeah. Speaking of living beings, I may have discovered a little bit more about the planet Utah. Due to having nuclear radiation fallout during the day, basically if you're not fully well protected, you get basically 150 rads per second. During night, it's 100 less. So a lot of radiation. And just by that amount, huge amounts of radiation, you're going to need a much powerful suit to protect yourself against all that amounts of radiation.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But with rad, yeah, no, we'd have to send you down there with EPPs if you're gonna survive.
Yeah. I ain't going down there without one of those.
Yeah.
Well, that
If
doesn't
you
sound like
go
something
down
I
there
can
with
do.
one of... No, it's an EPP, which is essentially just a backpack.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's easy then.
From different kind of environments on planets like one, basically from extremely hot planets, extremely cold planets, and planets with high radiation. Alright.
Mars is a higher level EPP, but we've got access to plenty of those. We're a company. We've got the resources to build high-end EPPs.
Alright.
I don't know much about, all that. Usually I just ask my dad.
Anyway, I've got something I've got to do, so I'll be back later.
Alright. I'm guessing that would be fine, though. Seems like a pretty complete, armor set.
Well, yeah, but just by the suit that I'm currently wearing, and of course, me and some more structures of it, this thing is only capable of of the duration of, let's say, 100 rads per second, not 150. So I might need that EPPP.
That sounds like a lot. Is that a lot?
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, but still, I still need that, that EPPs, for me to survive that kind of radiation on that planet.
Oh. I really should check on if I can deal with that then. Sounds like a
I don't
bother.
risk it, because the last time I tried, because I will say this, back in my homeworld, we have something similar to radiation, but it wasn't called just radiation. It was called Jovan radiation, which Europa had.
Is that better or worse?
But it's worse. The longer you stay in the area that's basically filled with radiation, and you don't move fast enough, you're gonna start getting radiation sickness within a heartbeat. And from what I've heard from most scientists, it cannot be cured.
Okay. So it's kind of like corruption, but not really.
Yeah, except it basically it's impossible to cure, and even try to cure it, I mean, you may get less worse, but not for a very, very long time, though. Just enough to basically, keep you going, and then after, like, let's say, maybe 10 minutes, that's where the symptoms of the rat sickness kicks in.
I mean, I do get sick from time to time, so I guess shouldn't really mess with that then. I mean, I get sick when I eat goblin. That's about the only time I get sick. Which I don't do anymore. But I'm looking for ways.
They're good.
I'm gonna, like, super cook a goblin one of these days, and I'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so, well...
I thought you said you don't want to try all meat.
No, I wanna try all meat. Meat is good. Meat is great.
Well, yeah, but you said specifically you don't like all meat because it tastes bad, even when cooked.
No. I don't like all meat. Not all meat is good. But I want to try all meat to know which is the greatest. And, not just meat too, just food in general. Because, like, goblin meat tastes okay, but you can't really eat any because you get sick. Dragon meat is really good. Cockroaches are fine. It's kind of meh. Rats is fine. And, like, there's so much stuff that you can just eat that's pretty okay. I don't know which one I like the most. Like, dragon meat is good. Like, red dragon, good stuff. But, like, that's expensive. So...
I imagine so.
Yeah, it's kind of a bother. Also, I knew, like, I have some monsters meat. I don't know what they're called, though. Like, one of them looks like a really big, like, chicken thing. Like, claws and stuff. Got a couple other ones. I don't know. I just, like, went places and I bought a lot of meats. That's why Dino Nuggies. It's gonna be cheap.
Yes.
It's gonna be dinosaurs and nuggies. It's all good stuff. Pretty sure, anyway. And I'm gonna get myself a bunch.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yep, Aaron done.
Alright. So basically, I told basically, well, they asked me if the suit can protect me against radiation. I'd say yes, but not as much.
Well, at least you know, because I don't know. It's like a nano armor, so it's like, it's pretty cool, but I don't know if it's super sealed tight and whatnot. I didn't ask.
We literally don't have to worry about any of that. Rad suits are a thing of the past. EPPs kind of just serve their purpose for them.
Yep.
Hmm.
So you just wear one backpack and you could use whatever gear you want.
That's pretty cool.
Granted, the backpack might make it so your jetpack wings there might be in the way of said EPP, so those might have to go, but everything else should be fine.
Oh man, and jetpacks is like super useful. Ugh.
I know.
There's zero signs of life on that planet, so the chances of you actually ever having to fight anything is like next to none, so you probably won't need it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Oh, there we go. So yeah, this is the this is the robot that we're talking about. That we made a lot of discoveries.
Well, it does look banged up.
It does. It's seen better days.
Yeah, well, those days are like pretty far now. But
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm saying it as it is. You don't look so cool no more. But it's like,
You know,
it's fixable, I think. We're gonna try. I think.
it is fixable. You just need to get. It is fixable. It's that way to get to its planet, and you know, we find the parts that are there.
They are fixable, but we're trying to get their original parts, as that's what's going to be most compatible for them, since, you know, they're millennia old tech. Any of our newer stuff could very much just straight up have them have a power failure.
Yeah. So anything new we try to use on them, it'll just make it worse.
Granted, there's a chance it might work, but it's better to go with what we know will work than what we're gambling.
When you tap
Yeah.
on it, it does grab your arm.
Let's not go potentially aggravating the warbots.
Well, I wasn't
Yeah.
really the plan. I was just thinking, like, maybe, you know.
Well,
Check out
yeah,
the
don't
armor.
just go tapping on a droid, especially when it's a female one and you kind of just tapped on their
On the shoulder
The shoulder.
pad, yeah.
It let go.
From my angle, it looked like you were banging your finger on something else.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm a woman too, you know.
Well, just because you're a woman, does that make it any better that you'd be touching that part?
Well, no, but I mean,
Yes.
I get the point, so I'm not touching it.
Hands off, mercenary.
There you go. It says
Oh.
hands off.
I'm gonna take a couple setbacks.
Yeah. Remember the whole mention of a war that brought about like a fourth of the galaxy's current laws?
Yeah?
Yeah.
They were a participant in said war, so maybe don't aggravate them.
Yeah.
When I got
Well,
curious,
yes.
I saw cool armor, alright? It's like,
I get
Oh,
you're a
really
cat,
sick.
and that is only more reason to follow the saying, curiosity killed the cat.
I was about to say that. Beat me to the punch.
fine. I won't touch it.
Yeah, the only ones that they permit to even access their frame is the engineers, since, you know, they're the
Yeah.
ones that do the fix-up work. anybody else, and it's considered a violation.
Mm-hmm.
Tipsy. Hmm.
Considering, judging by the few that we watched, but then the engineers wear the kind of like the same suits like the one I'm currently wearing. To see how it registered me as an engineer.
I'll be back.
Alright.
Man, lots of work to do today. Well, yeah, fun tinkering with that. Oh,
I mean, again, once you get to once we get to the planet, I'll be able to find the parts.
I'm sorry, I'm hearing something bug out.
I hear something
Yeah.
like that too.
Same here. What was
I don't know.
Hmm.
At least it's gone, because that was getting very annoying in my ears.
Yeah.
It might be that
Yeah,
one.
but anyways. No. Last time I checked, it didn't have errors like that. Me had to
That's the first time for everything.
It's the parts is missing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know then.
Also, may I remind you that this thing has basically, say, different kind of weapons, but they're known as laser weapons. From me, I still call them entry weapons. Saying, let's just say, there's my PF real quick. List of laser weapons I've discovered. There's, of course, laser pistols, laser rifles, and even a laser Gatling gun.
I got a laser cannon.
I mean, yeah, but you got a laser cannon, but what about a plasma cannon?
I mean,
Because I see here, that's under the category of energy weapons.
yeah. A big old cannon. It can just do a whole lot of damage in one swoop. It's pretty useful.
Well,
I can
yeah, but of course, need the right. Of course,
I can nuke a mountain with it. It's pretty cool.
That's a thing. That's a thing again.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
Oh no.
Hold on. Just my
I guess the best thing would be to investigate. Oh wait, I should probably helmet time. Yeah. Seems fine. Anything trying to bullshit up? No? Nothing? Huh. Could have sworn. There's something over there? Anyone? Anything? Okay. That's weird.
Well, I was thinking back to my apartment.
Wow, something's
so
happening. I
You
didn't see
guys have a
anything.
good day.
What is the purpose of the UT facilities?
For the production of combat units to serve in the war against Miles.
Yeah.
There you go. Alright
This
then.
includes heavy units, stealth units, standard combat drones, mech units, vehicle production, and production of redacted weapons.
I said,
Isn't redacted like
so maybe
classified? Isn't that what I mean?
redacted. Yes, redacted means classified. So.
So
You ever
illegal.
try
Got
to
it.
see what it is? It won't tell. It won't tell me otherwise. Because again, it's redacted. Basically, no one else can see it, but of course the higher ups.
Hmm. That's dumb.
Oh. But still, every little information still helps.
Ah, I guess so.
It's always best to take like very short steps, like every once in a while, and then try it. See if we try to do anything big.
There may be a decent chunk about them classified or lost data, but every little bit we can get helps.
Yeah. But anyways, you'll be
No
provided score on
information is
PDA.
useless
So
information.
yeah. So it turns out when I have to score about my PDA, look. Not only they produce like the machine thieves, but also vehicles and combat drones.
Yeah, I figured as much. We saw like male and female variants of that armor, so I guess it's no surprise they have more than one unit type.
Yeah.
I mean, after all, only having one unit type as a fighting droid, or whatever it is, I guess under our classifications this would be a synth, but regardless, if you have a bunch of fighting synths or bots or whatever have you, if you only send one type of variant, all they gotta know is how to counter that one, and the rest is history. You need variety to keep them on their toes, and make it not as easy. Basic rules of
Exactly.
warfare.
Yep. Hmm.
Well, I don't know
Now,
about
the other one check on
about
one thing
butts.
is the fuel source. Give me a sec. Soldier, do a check of your current fuel source.
Processor. Fuel source. Ruscious Fuel Core. Type Unity X3.
Now, that
Community X3.
thinking about it though, yeah, if we were to go the nice route for trying to get into that system, like maybe see if we can't just straight up ask the people keeping the quarantine zone active, or maybe just pay a fine to get in. If we need to get a reason, it's probably to research that type of fuel, because they're probably not going to let us in if we're, after something that is very much deemed as the cause of many legalities in space. So if we were going there under the impression of we are here to research a potentially cleaner space fuel type, they might let us in for that.
Yeah.
Assuming the diplomatic method is something we could take.
Mm-hmm.
It's always an option to just talk it out.
Well,
not always. I could guarantee you it is not always. If that was the case, wars wouldn't even exist.
Yeah.
Okay, well, when you're not talking to someone as being dumb, talking out is a good option.
Talking is a bad option. I'm just saying it isn't the only, or rather, it's not the cure-all problem. Because some just refuse to talk.
Well, I like to try anyway. Saves, a lot of trouble and people's lives and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just wondering.
There's one I've of course, the other, like, the generalists were wearing different versions of the armor in particular, so let's try asking this question. Soldier, what is your current type of armor you're currently equipped with?
A HA type heavy exosuit designed for autonomous use.
So they're heavy. I guess that explains the very thick-plated armor. You know what? This is getting annoying.
In use of these exosuits, organic soldiers are not permitted to wear them, nor any variants of such. It has been considered a hazard.
There you go.
You know, thinking back to the black box footage, that information is, yikes.
Yeah.
I mean, that wouldn't fit in
Anyway,
that thing.
you know, I'm getting tired of having to refer to them as just soldier. We already know that you have a conscience. Soldier, what is your designation?
Heavy Unit 0x787275.
Alright.
I'm not gonna remember that.
Soldier, what is your name given to you by your commander? What is your commander's nickname?
Rose.
That's what we're looking for. Alright. Soldier,
Alright,
from now
so it's
on,
Rose.
when being addressed, only respond to Rose rather than Soldier.
Understood.
Wait, you can do that?
And now,
Huh.
yeah, so, fun fact, Bastic was here the other day, and as it turns out, Bastic looked similar enough to their old commander, where seeing them made them think he was their commander, and he registered us as technicians. So,
Huh.
we have certain level of authority.
That's pretty
But yeah,
neat.
now we don't have to keep calling this one Soldier. Now we have an actual name for them. That's one step in the direction of getting them their humanity back.
Yeah.
Well, shoot.
Let me put that down. Alright, there.
Well, now I've actually got a bunch of, like, after sitting on it for a day, I've got a couple questions regarding the whole, black box footage.
Alright.
So, Rose, how many other units are a part of your squad?
5.
Does this include or exclude you?
Exclude.
So your group in total has 6 members, is this correct?
Correct.
Alright.
Alright, so we know that they were a team of 6, so that's one step in more information. And again, every little bit of information we could get from this counts.
Yes. Not only for anything huge, just anything little will help.
Any little bit that could help us restore just that little bit of humanity they once had.
Yeah.
Any clue on what happened to the other ones?
Actually, very good question. Rose, are you able to pull up the statuses of your other squad members?
That function is currently unavailable. Please try again later.
For that, we'll need to get some of the parts, so...
Hmm.
Guess that
Yeah,
means
we need to push that one.
we might be going friend hunting for them once we get the repairs done.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Assuming they're still even functional. For all we know, they could just be metal particles in the dust. Don't want to think like that. I mean, hell, this one survived 1,000 years. Who's to say that their buddies didn't? Or at the very least,
Yeah.
parts of them. If one
Wow.
survived, if one survived an entire nuclear shelling of a planet, I'm sure several of them are probably still alive. Maybe
What if
offline,
you-
maybe a bit broken down, but I'm sure we can bring them back. As long
What
as
if
we
you
can
had to
find them, that
salvage
is,
parts?
so... Well, I mean, from the black box footage, those 6 in that squad were the only sentient ones. The rest of their unit type were nothing but drones.
Hmm.
Yep.
So, if we have to break down all the non-functional and unintelligent ones to save the intelligent ones, I'd say that's a fair trade.
Yeah.
Hmm.
After all, I feel like the ones with intelligence would be more important. I mean, hell, the black box footage shows this one literally ripping out the endoskeleton of one of them to save their commander by letting them use its armor, so clearly they didn't care much for the mindless ones. So if anything,
Alright.
the mindless ones, for all we know, if there's deactive units in that factory, we could probably salvage the parts from their deactivated corpses to fix them up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They've, in a sense, used the dead to save the living. Except in
Very
this
much.
case, living just means sentience. You
Yeah.
use the mindless swarm to fix those that can think.
I mean, that's more like his thing. I'm not exactly like smart enough for that, but you know, or maybe your thing. It's not my thing. I can drag him around though.
Company thing.
Not much I
'Cause
can do.
This is what we do. Our entire motto is saving machine life and treating them as human as possible.
I mean, I
Yeah.
get that, but I don't know machines. So,
That's where we come in. We'll probably be the one doing the repairs on them. But for that, we need to A, get to that factory and get all the parts needed to repair them, and B, we need Salve back. Because if there's anyone that's going to be able to do something like this, it's her. Sure, we've got
Yeah.
others, but none has efficiency like her. There's a reason she's the right-hand woman to the leader of the ethics division.
well, that's another thing I can't really do much about.
If anything, your guys' goals, if we go ahead with this, is just going to be retrieving the parts and skeletons, or whatever we need to get them fixed up, and then
Oh.
potentially looking for their friends to fix up.
I mean, I can
what?
do that.
What is that?
I don't know, but it
I-
doesn't look like
I
it's
have
actually
never
like.
seen that unit type. That is
Let's
not
go
one of
check it out.
ours.
That doesn't look very frightening though. But it does look very frightening. I don't know if I should shield you or what. Oh, you got a gun. Okay.
Hey, Silky, you might need to bring a weapon over here.
Okay. I got that. Yes! Whoa!
Hey, stop that!
What's it saying? Communication unit active.
Hmm.
Drag.
Wait, pass removal.
I'll pass remove you. Well,
You get a scanner and find out what that stuff is. Find out what it's doing.
Alright. Do a quick scan. Alright. Scan it right now. Whoa. Okay. Scan and see what stuff is using. What are you using? The spray.
Oh, it's
See, I'm scanning right now.
it's a fumigation process. It's basic. Yeah, it's pesticides.
Pesticide.
So, don't know where this thing came from, but it's not hurting anything. At first, I thought the green chemicals might have been like an acid or something, but no, it's pesticides.
No, it's pesticide.
So, no shooting?
Come on, use, quick.
So,
Don't use it
yeah,
in marbles.
no. False alarm. Just don't know who sent this or why it's here.
Yeah.
Howdy, hey.
Oh.
Okay, so that little thing is a bit more to it than I thought.
It uses fire.
I'm ready.
So
Yeah,
instead of
this-
capturing the pest, it burns it.
Yeah, this thing just seems like a very more highly lethal version of a T-Pex.
Yeah.
Oh, nope, sorry, misclick.
Sound of dragging ensues.
Whoa, what is that?
You know what, Castillo, you're the engineer. You have that one follow you to your workshop and, I guess start doing some scans. Make sure it's registered, and if it's not, get it registered.
Alright, we'll do. Okay, come on. Let's get you. Hey, I said, follow me, okay? We need to get you to my workshop, alright? So follow me. Oh, okay.
I don't think this thing's gonna listen
Also,
to
you
you.
might ask, the weapon it has. It's a weapon I've not seen before.
That is a big old cannon. Or a Gatling gun, depending.
Oh. Okay, anyways, come on. Let's get you to my workshop. So I can do some scans to see if you're registered.
Wow, I'm surprised it actually listens. Okay. That's neat. Well... Yeah. Yeah.
Drag.
Yeah, just Rose, stand down. Simple false alarm. It was just unfamiliar unit doing a job it was programmed to, just not designated to. It's being taken to the engineers. They'll be repairing it and getting it back on track.
I would have offered to help that thing, but, yeah, apparently no. I wouldn't drag that thing
Creepy
around.
looking. Like, the moment I saw a black drone with red highlights, my mind did kind of immediately jump to the worst, as that is a color scheme we do not like around here.
I mean, I'm
In case
black
you've
and
noticed
red.
by all of our... Well, you're black, red, gray, and white. That thing's just black and red.
I guess you make a point.
And also, you know, you don't have the insignia of a literal terrorist group on you.
Well, I don't have the signal of no one, except my own. Because I'm cool.
Exactly. Let's head over there now. I'm sure Castillo's got this situation more under control.
Alright. As long as I'm not too close from that thing.
Alright, good news. Good news. It is registered.
Okay, it's been registered. Just Okay, you got it registered, but did you get its programming in check? Like, it
Yeah.
shouldn't be auto running like this. Like this. Sure, we could let it join the TPEX workforce with what it does, but just kind of came out of the blue, so maybe want to make sure it's on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Please don't. This kind of stuff
Right,
looks pretty for me.
Sorry to interrupt you, but
Actually,
what was it again?
if it's using specifically pesticides right now, have that thing go around the park area. If anything, that's where the pesticides would be needed the most.
Yeah, well, please don't
The
do
emergency decision
that.
for your line of duty. Oh. Just remain.
Jeez.
Yeah, I am very glad that everything here is made of metal.
Yes.
Do you need me to grab this thing
Minus-
before it does like something?
Again, we just need to get its programming fixed and on the same wavelength as the TPEX is. It's using a more aggressive approach than what we normally allow. That's all that's really happening.
Alright, so
I mean, I can
basically,
grab it.
out to the park.
Yeah, essentially, it's operating at like a 7 right now, and I'm asking you to turn down its operating to like a 3 on the intensity.
Alright then. I see what to do.
And it's just morphed its body.
Oh.
So it's configurable. Interesting.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna need my helmet.
Oh.
Lost power? Okay, maybe you need to do more of a tune-up on this thing than you thought. Like, you got it registered, but I think you need to give it a tune-up.
Yeah. Alright. Welcome to about someone chose with me.
Name?
Alright. Let's see here. Now, where's your person's located?
What?
See the bottom there? Wait, what the heck? I'm surprised this thing is still powered on, because you'd be surprised about this thing. This thing has some fuses, but one of them's burnt. Look me up a spare.
I would not put my arm in there.
If its fuse is burnt...
Just what I said.
You are so lucky that these suits are flame retardant.
Yeah, thank God for that.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna close
you're
the mouth on
probably
this.
Yeah, I was gonna actually ask you, do you think you can drag that thing over to the workshop so it could be worked on in a more safe environment and not in the middle of a public space?
Pretty sure I can just grab the whole thing. First things first, let's just close this down.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
Oh, there you go. Just give it no
Yeah,
problem,
now,
okay?
Yeah, you can win.
Just let's take it to the chop shop and get it repaired.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Chop shop, it's a name for a repair station.
You're gonna be chopped.
Don't say that.
You're gonna be chopped at the shop. Chop shop.
Or like we chop up metals to get repairs.
Alright.
And there we go.
Alright, starts again. Hopefully.
Yeah,
Give
you
us again.
start working on
What
it down.
did you...
Oh, yeah.
Alright,
I forgot.
I
It
didn't
makes it
corrupt
bigger,
this thing though.
Don't worry. It makes it so. I'm gonna mention to you that it makes it so bigger to basically help me work better. Yeah, you want to run helmet options just in case. Alright. Okay, so where is a cable that leads to the fuse?
I'm gonna go outside before
Nothing
something
wrong,
happens.
I understand this is a bit confusing. After all, you've you got a lot of catching up to do. If you can even understand me, I don't really know how much of your sentience is still there or not, but yes. Welcome to the Earth year of 2423.
Alright, which color cable? Alright, so there's an about this has wires that are individually in different colors. So each wire has different colors. Yeah.
Got the red one. It's
I
always
said
the
that
red
jokingly.
one.
You're telling me it's actually Roy G. Biv.
I kid you not.
Well, I guess that means finding out what's easier if it's all color-coded.
Yep, so you'll find out which cable leads to the power.
It's always the red one.
It's not always red wire.
Okay, it's 90% of the time the red one.
I'm looking.
I'm kind of glad that these are the incidents we get, like just random robots of old or broken design showing up and causing a little bit of chaos before being dealt with. That is the chaos I prefer over, criminals roaming the streets.
I'd rather have that than an invasion.
Yeah,
like
agreed.
other places.
Silky, you said the red wire, right? Well, the red wire that I pulled was that caused the coordination burst. Where it breathed fire on me, which lucky for me, both of these suits are fireproof.
Okay, so then it's gonna be the black one.
Not fireproof, just fire retardant. If you straight up stood in an act of fire, yeah, you'd probably slowly burn, but a quick burn in the face like that, yeah, you should be fine.
So if you want, I can shove my arm in there and pull the wire. In case.
And what did the other wires do? Let's see about the green one. I'm looking at it a little closely, not touch it, but a little closer to see what the green wire does.
You've got a couple,
okay.
You've got a couple synths of your own, don't you?
Yeah. But,
Any of them fireproof?
Yes.
I'm fireproof.
How about... Actually, yeah, you were going on about that earlier. How about you go in there and help them with that cable?
What, is it really the red one? Yeah.
The red one triggers the fire.
Okay. So which one do I pull? The red one?
Yeah.
Alright, that's not too bad.
Yeah, Rose, I guess until we can get y'all fixed.
There we go. Okay. What do I do now?
Oh, wow.
But it wouldn't be home if there wasn't strange
I might be
things
fireproof,
put
but
there.
it's still hot. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, you can look over now.
Cool.
Alright, so... the red one triggers the fire, green triggers pesticide, but what about the blue?
The blue's gonna be like electrical stuff, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, which reason could be the power? Think?
You want me to pull the blue?
Maybe. You sure?
Okay.
The blue one does.
Oh.
Oh!
Okay. I'm just gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes it lower. Okay.
I don't know what I did.
Okay, so that triggers the limbs.
Okay, well that's on you to place that back in. Whoop, okay. Maybe not.
I'm not gonna reduce it. Okay. So, what other color wires are there? So,
Well, there's a purple one.
Here, come in here with me, Rose. Hey, You guys mind if I leave Rose with you real quick while I do something?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, we could just leave him back here in the corner. You just hang around here, there, Rose. I've got something to do.
The freaking little pipe.
Hang.
Alright, so what does the purple one do?
Hang.
Oh!
What in the heck?
Hang.
You can wear a hat.
I mean,
Party mode!
that's cool.
Alright, I'm gonna pull it again to take off the hat. Alright. So what other was there? So I found red, green, blue, and purple, but what about... Oh,
Green?
there's orange.
Orange too, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's another thing green. Should go green.
I'm ready for anything.
Hang.
Ah, found a problem. Okay, optic systems. Okay, so the wire here is tangled up, which you can see why it's having errors. We get carefully untangle it. There. Now I should have better eyesight.
Did I miss anything?
Yes. So turns out we discovered one error that had was its optic sights. It had some kind of errors. So basically untangled the wire, and now it's
Probably
line of sight
explains
should be
those
up
burning
there.
corners when there was no pests there. Probably didn't see well.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you hanging in there, Rose?
I want to pull the green one now. I don't know what I'll do, but
Alright, go do it.
what the okay. That's
Hang.
yikes. Okay.
Oh,
Ow.
you saw that, right?
Your arm
I
reaches
felt
out
that,
towards you
right.
as they say hang.
Wha-
You do it?
That's bad. Oh.
You see that the arm is slowly closing towards your neck. Hang.
You pulled the orange, not the green.
Well, I'm
Rose,
slightly
you
colorblind,
good
okay?
there?
It's not bad. I got 4 eyes. Doesn't mean I got 4 times the color or something.
Castillo might need your help.
What?
Rose is now repeating the word hang, and their arm is reaching out towards my neck slowly.
No. No need. Rose, stand down. There you go.
I think we
Okay,
found
cool.
another activation word.
Yeah, another activation word.
For
I mean,
some
I can-
kind of attack mode or something.
I can push it
Yeah, so green
outside.
is the intense scanner. Yeah, also you missed what happened, so let me show you again. So watch out, just when I pull the green wire. Watch.
Damn, whoa.
I noticed the laser.
Yeah.
Could you, like...
Just what is that
Not-
laser?
already kind of hurting on the shoulders.
Yes,
We don't abuse it.
Oh yeah, I forgot to warn you. I don't know you're right behind me. So intense depth scanner to see within walls. Oh.
Probably
Okay.
meant for tracking pests in walls, like rats hiding in mouse holes.
Yeah. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So what other boys have not pulled yet?
Fuck.
If you go in color order, then you've got blue, indigo, and violet left.
Yep. Y, B, I, and V.
Oh, you never tested
So
yellow
let's
yet?
try.
I didn't
Let's
find
go
the
for
yellow one
See
there.
what yellow does. Oh. Touching the yellow. See what happens.
Oh. Oh.
Seems
So does
yellow
that.
might be related to power.
Yep. Have a good one. Alright, all the power source. Alright, time for the yellow water then.
Alright, well, you don't need me here. This is getting crowded. Yeah.
Oh, sleep mode. So the yellow is sleep mode. Alright.
I'm
let's
watching you.
try
God damn it.
indigo.
Sure, it's nothing. Sure, we just triggered some kind of activation code that was some form of attack. But I'm not gonna hold anything against them if they were trying to do something based off of a command.
Yeah.
Besides, it was only implied action. They never even actually got close to doing it, so we're fine.
Oh, okay, so indigo has a radio signal.
Well, makes sense that isn't working. We're in Haven.
I'll fix it.
Well, no, it's because we're in Haven that it's not working. Remember the Scrambler?
Oh, that's right.
The Scramblers.
Seal jammers, right.
Yeah, the Scramblers was probably causing that error.
Okay, so tried yellow and indigo. What is next?
Did you try blue or violet?
I tried blue.
I'll try violet. Yeah, they tried blue, which blue was
I don't remember. One of them was the big old laser.
green was the laser.
Green was laser.
So what does the fire one do? What the?
Oh.
Oh.
Did it just turn into bees and honeycombs?
Either that or it's a whole mess of things.
Nature mode.
Wait, hold on. I've got an idea. Try talking on that violet one again.
Okay,
Sure.
I'm even. Yeah.
Fire one again.
Okay, so it's a disguised form.
Alright.
I mean, weird disguise, but I mean, I guess it
You
works
can
in
never
nature. It
judge.
doesn't take much to fool nature.
Alright, let's try blue.
Man, these low ass ceilings.
Oh, wait, list, we called. Oh! Okay.
Okay, I got it. Whoa, yeah, whoa. Grab. Ah, crap. Okay.
You gotta get your helmet on for that, because the vibes are
Yeah.
not exactly something you should be inhaling.
Grow Rose grabs the machine.
Circle it.
Rose grabs the machine and holds its mouth shut. As its own combat protocols activate, as it's literally trying to force and crush the thing.
Okay, whoa!
Hold on. Here, Rose, pull its
Alright,
pull
I
the yellow
got
cord
this.
in it.
Kick
Pull its yellow.
sound.
Yeah, Rose, pull its yellow. Don't
There we go.
kick Rose. Pull its
Nope.
yellow cord. Pull its yellow cord.
Pulls.
Cord. There you go. Whew.
Okay.
Okay, so don't touch the blue wire because that
Yeah.
causes it to go absolute haywire.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wire.
So let's maybe we should leave that one to more professional workers and get that one shipped off.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually kind of had to go anyway, so I might as well take it with me back to the ship.
Yeah, same here.
I could duct tape
Yeah,
the mouth closed.
No, we're fine. Here, just Silky, mind helping carry it over to the ship? 'Cause
Sure, I
I've
can do
gotta
that.
head back.
Yep.